Good morning from Hanoi's Old Quarter. Today we're leaving the busy streets, the motorbikes, and the coffee shops behind, and heading to Ha Long Bay, one of Vietnam's most beautiful natural wonders. Our journey begins with a 2.5-hour bus ride from Hanoi to Ha Long International Cruise Port.
Let's get you. Oh, are you ready for the trip today? Are you ready? Okay.
As we leave Hanoi, we cross the Red River. Its reddish waters carry silt from the mountains, and it's been a lifeline for farming and trade in northern Vietnam for centuries. This is the Cam River, flowing right through Hai Phong City. It's the lifeline of the area, home to northern Vietnam's biggest seaport. The busy ports and ships show just how important this river is to the city's identity.
You know what is the meaning of Ha Long Bay? So Ha is mean landing, Long is mean dragon. Ha Long Bay is mean the bay where the family dragon landing. That is the meaning of Ha Long Bay. And you can see the mountain.
After about 2.5 hours, you know you're close when the scenery changes again. Roads lined with resorts, the sea peeking through, and those famous limestone cliffs starting to show up in the distance. That's when the excitement really builds. After the rivers and countryside, we finally arrived in Ha Long City. The city sits along the coast with a mix of modern buildings, colorful markets, and lively streets.
Where are you? Ha Long International Cruise Port.
Before heading to the cruise, we spent some time inside Ha Long International Cruise Port. The building is modern and clean, with ticket counters, waiting areas, and a few shops for snacks and souvenirs. We checked in, got our cruise passes, and made sure our cameras and phones were ready. Everyone was excited, and it felt like the perfect start to our Ha Long Bay adventure. As we started sailing into the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay, a delicious Vietnamese lunch was served. Fresh seafood, spring rolls, and rice dishes filled the table. Perfect fuel for the adventures ahead. The scenery is absolutely stunning. Towering limestone islands rise from the emerald waters, and the sun sparkles on the waves as our cruise boat glides smoothly through the bay. The boat itself is comfortable, with an open deck that's perfect for taking in the views or snapping photos. The gentle rocking of the water, the fresh sea breeze, and the sounds of the bay make it feel peaceful and magical all at once. Whether you're relaxing on deck or just watching the water go by, sailing through Ha Long Bay is an experience you'll never forget. Our first stop is the T-Top Island, famous for its sandy beach and incredible viewpoint. This is one of the most popular stops in Ha Long Bay.
We're in T-Top Island.
As soon as we arrived, we started the climb to the top. The staircase is steep and can be a bit exhausting, but don't worry, it's totally worth it. Along the way, you pass lush greenery and get glimpses of the bay that hint at what's waiting at the summit.
Kaya pa siyan? Nakailang steps na tayo siya, nabilang mo? Kaya-kaya yan, tiwala lang, no? Ha? Kaya? Di pa ito yung pinakamataas.
The climb to the top is definitely a workout. Hundreds of stone steps winding up through lush green trees and shrubs. Some parts are steep enough that you really have to watch your step, but there are plenty of spots to pause, catch your breath, and enjoy the view as it slowly opens up.
Mataas. Lusaw ang kinain.
It's tough, but as the saying goes, great things never come from comfort zones. Every step gets you closer to a reward that makes the effort worthwhile.
We reached the top.
And when you finally reach the top, the view is absolutely breathtaking. Halong Bay stretching out in every direction, emerald waters dotted with towering limestone islands, and the white sandy beach of T-Top Island below. A perfect reminder that perseverance and hard work always pay off.
Ayan naman, pababa. Another challenge. Finally, on sea level. Atan di ko atan.
Our next stop, Hang Luon Cave. We had the option to ride a speedboat, perfect if you want to see more of the bay's stunning views. We decided to go for it, and the ride cost around $100. It was totally worth it. Racing across Halong Bay on a speedboat gives you a totally different perspective. The limestone cliffs tower above you, and with every sharp turn, another hidden cove or island suddenly appears. It feels like nature's maze, and you're zipping right through it. Each time the boat hits a wave, there's that little jump, like a roller coaster ride on water. You can hear laughter, a few nervous shouts, and a whole lot of excitement. It's a perfect mix of thrill and fun, the kind of experience that makes you feel alive.
Good captain. Good driver.
Mermaid.
Mermaid. Ayun, nakita mo. Parang nakahiga dun. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mermaid daw yung rock.
At top speed, Halong Bay opens up into a wide horizon of endless islands. It feels like flying low over the water, racing between nature's masterpieces. The contrast is incredible. The calm, mystical beauty of the bay paired with the heart-pounding excitement of the ride. And And then, as the boat slows down, you suddenly notice the silence again. The only sounds left are the gentle waves and the distant calls of birds echoing between the cliffs. That's when it hits you. You've just experienced Ha Long Bay in a way that's as thrilling as it is unforgettable.
Enjoy. Good. Yeah.
After the thrilling speedboat ride to get a wider view of Ha Long Bay, we switched to a small paddle boat to reach Hang Luon Cave. Unlike the speedboat, this ride was calm and peaceful, letting us really take in the towering limestone cliffs and emerald waters all around.
Watch your head, huh?
Along the way, we even spotted some playful monkeys on the rocky cliffs, curiously watching us as we floated by. It was such a fun and unexpected touch. Nature really has a way of surprising you in Ha Long Bay. After exploring Hang Luon Cave and enjoying the peaceful paddleboat ride, it was time to head back to our cruise and continue the adventure. As we sailed away from the cave, the towering limestone cliffs and emerald waters of Ha Long Bay stretched out around us, reminding us that there's so much more to discover. Our next stop, the famous Sung Sot Cave, known for its massive chambers and stunning rock formations. Can't wait to explore. Sung Sot Cave, also known as Surprise Cave, one of the largest and most spectacular caves in Ha Long Bay. Even from the outside, the towering limestone cliffs hint at the massive chambers hidden within. As we step inside, the first thing you notice is just how massive it is. The chambers open up one after another, each one bigger than the last. The limestone formations are lit up beautifully, almost like a natural cathedral carved over millions of years. Every corner has something that sparks your imagination. Some of the rocks are said to look like animals, even human figures. You really get why this cave is called a wonder of Ha Long Bay. Walking through Sung Sot Cave feels like stepping into another world. It's cool inside, peaceful, and full of hidden details. After a day of cruising, climbing, and exploring, this is the perfect finale. Walking through Sung Sot Cave, you can't help but feel a mix of wonder and respect for nature. It reminds you how small we really are compared to the power of the earth that shaped this landscape. This is truly one of Ha Long Bay's crown jewels. As we make our way out, daylight slowly pours back in, and suddenly the turquoise waters of Ha Long Bay appear again, framed by the cave entrance. It's the perfect way to end this unforgettable adventure. As we step out of Sung Sot Cave, the bright sunlight and fresh air welcome us back. After the cool, quiet atmosphere inside, the view outside feels like stepping into a painting.
Ganda. It was worth it. Sulit, sulit.
And finally, as we reach the pier, our cruise boat is waiting for us, rocking gently on the water. There's something comforting about returning to the boat after exploring. It feels like coming back home after a day of adventure.
Bye.
With Sung Sot Cave behind us and the beauty of Ha Long Bay all around, this marks the end of our journey. But the memories of these views, the cave's wonders, and the peaceful cruise will stay with us for a lifetime. On our way back to the port, we had a small tea party on the boat. Just hot tea and some light snacks. After a full day of exploring, it felt really nice to sit down, relax, and enjoy the view. The boat was moving slowly, the air was calm, and the mountains of Ha Long Bay passed by one last time. With a warm cup of tea in hand, it was the perfect way to end the trip. Now we've arrived back at the port, and it's time to say goodbye to our cruise. It's been a long but amazing day exploring Ha Long Bay.
Goodbye, Ha Long. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, Ha Long.
We're heading back to Hanoi now, carrying with us all the memories of this trip. Ha Long Bay is truly a place you should see at least once in your life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until the next adventure, see you soon.